a little bit more colorful.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you touch the screen and it changes what you're looking at. So this is the Earth at night, and these are all the lights.
Cool.
Yeah. So then if you go back or home, you can make it look different. You see Hawaii? It's coming up. Little spot.
There we are. We use a lot of electric at night.
Yeah.
Cool. We didn't have this when I was in school.
Right?
This is very cool.
If you look at Africa, you'll see the Nile, the river in Egypt. It's like all lit up. It's like most of the coastline is lit up. That's where a lot of people live. You know, near the coast.
Right.
So like if you look at along the coastal, it's like really bright. This is India.
So it changes color, like what? It changes like to red or?
No, this is just the night light. Right. Telephone poles. But yeah, if you touch this, you can see like, I don't want to touch it because it'll change it, but if you want to touch it, you can look at, the temperatures that have changed from like the 1800s to now, and then it goes into like a future prediction.
Oh.
It's like, it's just getting warmer and warmer. Oh yeah, this is after. You see that long, dark, bright line?
Right.
Yeah, that's the Nile.
Oh, that is so neat.
Like, yeah, this is Brazil, mostly on the coast.
Oh, they use a lot of electric for foreign.
Yeah, a lot of people, we all use it, like the U.S. of course has so much. And this is when we're sleeping, we don't even need a lot of lights, but you know.
So is there, if you go on there, can you make it like how much we use during the day?
No, I don't know if you can see that.
Just temperature.
Yeah, but here,
future prediction.
Let's go home maybe. So you can go, you want to look at carbon footprint or science and impact?
Let's see what the future prediction is.
Okay, let's see. Sea level rise. Okay. Carbon tracker. So you know how when we drive cars in industries, power plants, they need electricity to run, so they'll usually burn fossil fuels. Or like we have now like solar and wind energy, those will make electricity too, but most of the time for our electricity it's mostly like, burning fossil fuels. So putting all that carbon dioxide into the atmosphere kind of makes like a blanket in the atmosphere so that the sun's rays, when it hits the earth, when it bounces back out to go back into space, it gets trapped. It naturally does anyway, some of it gets trapped, but since we put so much, scientists have discovered like it's creating like a real big heat trap.
Okay.
Because the rays can't bounce back out into space, they get stuck in on Earth, they just keep bouncing back. So anyways, you can look at the carbon tracker here. Let's go back to temperature change. So here's the animation. Let's see. Okay, so that's the year. So it's 1890, and so this is the temperature. The bluer is cooler, right? And then the red, the yellow is getting warmer and warmer. There's Hawaii. So it really starts to change when our industrial revolution begins. Because we start burning a whole lot more fossil fuels, and big cities start coming up and driving cars. Yeah, 1986, 89, 90.
Oh my God. Now we're in 2020 something. Going up. Getting more red, people.
All right, we have someone who has a pledge.
Wow.
Okay, hold on, here it is. You are
here.
Marissa.
So this is just a prediction, but
that's awesome.
Maybe if we do a little bit more
That's an awesome
energy. Yeah, it's
we
cool,
put it
right?
back to the electricity, the first one.
For the nighttime one?
Yeah, so you can see how much electric.
Thank you. Let's give her a hand.
Yeah,
I saw it from across the room. That's pretty cool.
It is.
Okay, here we go. I did it. I can't believe it.
There you go. Back to the beginning. That's how much electric we use when we're sleeping all over the world.
Coming
right
up.
there.
Look at your Oahu
That
State lit.
little
Yeah,
thing
that's
right
the one.
there.
Can you tell? That's Hawaii and that's Oahu. The one
Oahu
with the
State lit.
bright-
Like a
That's how
Christmas
much
tree.
electric we use when we're sleeping. Not even when we're awake.
So what you could do when you're awake in the day, maybe you don't need the lights on, because...
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're pretty
at
good
our
about
house,
it.
we change everything to energy efficient.
Oh, very cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
all the light bulbs is like 10 watts instead of 10 watts, and it gives on like 60.
Oh, nice.
So
That's great. Yeah, so every little bit helps, right?
some other people's electric bill, they say, oh, mine's like 300, ours is like a little over 100.
Yeah, that's good. That's